Graz is a music man of many hats, so to speak. As a one-man band, singer-songwriter, and live looper, his original music spans various genres such as alternative, folk, psychedelic, Americana, and rock and roll, which is fitted to well-crafted, heartfelt lyrics. Believing that music is a movable art form, Graz mixes in improvisational segues and loops in between songs, pushing sonic boundaries and taking the music to as many different places as possible. So get ready for the return of Graz. Please like and subscribe and stay notified for future content. Please send some questions to the comments section because we're going to have a live Q&A following the performance. Tonight's host is Kevin Hondo Griffith, and this is Bridgeside Live.
Welcome to the studio, Graz.
feels like 110 as I'm melting in the shade, sitting under a Georgia pine, drinking sweaty lemonade. Hell, I can't get no relief from this dreaded heat wave. Hoping, begging and praying for just a little summer rain. Summer rain. This dust storm is choking the life from this town again. Everyone is hunkered inside, thinking it's the end. The drinking well has run dry and we're still going down the drain. I guess we're all a little thirsty for just a sip of summer rain. Summer rain. Let's do a little rain dance. Come and boogaloo with me. Let's do a little rain dance and have the water wash us clean. Let's do a little rain dance. Come and two-step with me. Let's do a little rain dance and have the thunder showers wash this town clean. It feels like 110 as I'm melting in the shade, sweating bullets under a tree, drinking drops of lemonade. Hell, I can't get no relief from this dreaded heat wave. Now I'm at the end of my rope, praying for summer rain. Summer rain. Hell, I can't get no relief from the dreaded heat wave. Now I'm at the end of my rope, begging for summer rain. Summer rain. Oh, summer rain. A little summer rain.
Well, thank you.
Didn't give any mercy or no consolation prize. Left in such a hurry without leaving me any word to the wise. All of the feelings you pay no mind. All of the feelings you left behind. All of the feelings you pay no mind. I've been left to die. Out on the street with strangers, there's no cultural exchange. I'm just a passerby. I stayed in spite of the dangers. It was our dismal fate. I tried to deny, oh why. All of the feelings you pay no mind. All of the feelings you left behind. All of the feelings you pay no mind. I've been left to die. Swimming in the sea in limbo, feel the song coming through. I'm no stranger to the darkness. You're the life that I've been refused. You're a cornerstone taken away, and I'm standing here with broken chains, with a feeling of I don't know what to do. Ooh. All of the feelings you pay no mind. All of the feelings you left behind. All of the feelings you pay no mind. I've been left to die. Well, I can see up over the horizon, 'cause my hindsight's 20/20. There's a change in the wind that brushes over my skin. That's just what I'm predicting. I'm climbing up over the mountain to conquer my fear of falling. Climb my way to the top and do a die route. Dropping from the summit, I'll be people watching. When I'm let loose from my cage, there's a swagger to my step as I come of age. And I'm let loose from my cage. There's a swagger to my step as I come of age. And I'm leaving the darkness for the light. I have taken flight. And from these ashes I am rising up. Transcending the cycles of history, 'cause it finally reinvigorates me. I'll never be content, I kept the time well spent, as long as my heart is beating. When I'm let loose from my cage, there's a swagger to my step as I come of age. And I'm let loose from my cage, there's a swagger to my step as I come of age. And I'm leaving the darkness for the light. I have taken flight. And from these ashes I am rising up. Liberate me from all the ones who wanna enchain me. Release me from the ones who wanna keep me under lock and key. Liberate me from all the ones who wanna enchain me. Release me from the ones who wanna keep me under lock and key. Set me free so I can be let loose from my cage. There's a swagger to my step as I come of age, and I'm let loose from my cage. There's a swagger to my step as I come of age, and I'm let loose from my cage. A swagger to my step as I come of age, and I'm leaving the darkness for the light. I have taken flight, and from these ashes I am rising up. Ha. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Go Bridgeside. Feels really good to be back. Uh-oh. There's something out. All right. People robbing supermarkets just to eat. Then they hit the pharmacies to the zombies on the street. We are going blind, staring at computer screens. How about you go outside, get some dirt up on your face and jeans? Rising gas prices put your paychecks up in smoke. Working just to go to work is a sinister joke. The middle class has dried up like the salton sea. The haves are drunk with greed, while the have-nots are left suffering. The market crashes and away we go. We are just peasants with nothing to show. The 1% is living the life, and we're proud members of the 99. So here we go. Take away education seems to be the status quo. If you can't read the newspaper, how can you read the Dow Jones? We are distracted by celebrities on TV. The bottom line, the average Joe is barely making his ends meet. The market crashes and away we go. We are just peasants with nothing to show. The 1% is living the life. The rest of us are members of the 99. So here we go. Crashes and away we go. The market crashes, we've got nothing to show. The 1% is living the life. The rest of us are members of the 99. The market crashes and away we go. We are just peasants with of the 99. We're proud members of the 99. We're proud members of the 99. So take it home. Way past the AM, burning midnight oil. Behind a cigarette with my heart in a turmoil. The rays of the rising sun and as a haze of orange glow. From the morning moon into the grass beneath my toe. This state of mind so heavy, I won't let the earth chain me. Let my spirit flow out, let my spirit flow out, let my spirit flow out, letting go. Breathe in sweet autumn air, let it fill my lungs. I broke free from my shackles, now I'm speaking in tongues. Campfire smoke dances in the diamond nighttime sky. The dead leaves blanket the ground with the color of life. This state of mind so heavy, I won't let the earth chain me. Let my spirit flow out, let my spirit flow out, let my spirit flow out, letting go. Way past the AM, burning midnight oil. Behind a cigarette with my heart in a turmoil. of the rising sun, it has a haze of orange glow. From the morning moon into the grass beneath my toes. This state of mind so heavy, I won't let the earth tame me. Let my spirit flow out, 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 let my spirit flow, I'm letting go. Hey now. All right, so once again, thank you everybody tuning in. Bridgeside is an awesome place. If you're a musician or a band, check these guys out. They do a great thing here. I'm gonna slow it down. This is the slow song of the set. Mellow out a tad. Dripping cold sweat in the heat of the night, struggling with an uphill fight. A sleight of hand in the nick of time to satisfy a thieving mind. Trying to escape his deepest, lowest of lows. He's searching for the muse he let go long ago. Oh, the drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. A switchblade knife, it'll lend a shine to that haggard swagger cool. As he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Panhandling feels like a waste of time, but he keeps his eyes on the prize. Undying habits don't need no reason or rhyme. Just don't get caught at the scene of the crime. Trying to escape his deepest, lowest of lows. He's searching for the muse he let go long ago. Oh, the drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. A switchblade knife, it'll lend a shine to that haggard swagger cool. As he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Trying to escape his deepest, lowest of lows. He's searching for the muse he let go long ago. Oh, the drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. A switchblade knife, it lends a shine to that haggard haggard swagger cool as he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. Drugstore cowboy on the boulevard. He's begging and he's pleading for whatever you got. A switchblade knife in lends a shine to that haggard swagger cool as he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. As he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. As he sings the drugstore cowboy blues. All right, got a couple more for you. Thank you once again, Bridgeside. You guys rock, and everybody else tuning in. You guys are fantastic for spending your Tuesday night with us. And kind of speaking of Tuesday nights, Bridgeside does this every Tuesday night, so please tune in 9 p.m. every Tuesday if you like hearing some local live music and original music at that. Going to the country, going out of style. We birthed my sense of freedom with every passing mile. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Going to the country to vacation for a while. The lights of the city are in my review as I smile. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Don't let life drag you down. Your miseries and worries could force you into a dirt nap underground. Right along on the great highway, there's no time to think or hesitate. Don't fill your head with fear. I'll return someday. Oh, I'll return someday. Going to the country to find my inner child. Meet me at the river where we can run a while. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. 77, the son of Sam was hunting and killing. You know he wouldn't think twice to take a brunette's life, since he never fancied blonde ambition. Death before disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. Pinch me, am I dreaming? Was New York City sleeping? There was no one on the dance floor of Studio 54 on the nights when David B was creeping. Don't you know that death before disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. Disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. In the bowels of CBGBs, a mirror ball was considered sleazy. It was a lively scene, fueled by amphetamines. 'Cause at 2 a.m. you know the night was just beginning. Death before disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. Disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. Death before disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. Death before disco, death before disco, death before disco, the punk rockers sing it tonight. Death before disco, death before disco, let the groove infect your footwork all night. fucking rock and roll. Go Bridgeside. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you very much. Let's get Motorhead in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. Long live Lemmy.
Hey guys, you know what it is. It's your boy Hondo. Every Tuesday night, Bridgeside Live, we bring you live music, new artists, independent artists. You know what the flavor is. And tonight, we had your boy Graz.
Hey now.
Now, listen guys, Graz is not just any individual. He's an alumni. You know what I mean? He's a made man. If you understand, he's a made man. So when he introduces me, I'm just a friend of his. You know what I mean?
Good
How you
friend,
feeling,
Hondo.
baby?
Doing good, man. Always pleasure to be here, man.
It's love, man.
Of course.
Yo, so I loved your set tonight, man.
Thank you.
So, being that, you know, we're two guys who are part of the same, you know what I mean, same collection.
Of course.
Tell me about, you know what I mean, the latest music. Tell me about some of the things that's going on, bro.
All right, cool, man.
What was tonight's set about?
Tonight, every set is different. So if you ever see me perform, it's never the same or it's usually different. You maybe hear a couple of songs somewhere from show to show, but most of it's very different. And tonight, every night it was different. And played a couple of new songs that'll be featured on my upcoming EP, which should be out within a month or so. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Things got delayed a little bit, but life happens while you're busy doing other things.
Nah, most definitely.
And, you know, I'm going to be very proud to share it very soon.
Cool, cool, cool. So, bruh, my man Graz, how long have you been making music, man?
Most of my life. You know.
Yeah, right?
You know, banging on pots and pans, strumming on a ukulele without knowing what to do. And then years later, learned guitar chords from my father, started writing songs, and then here we are today.
Right out here in Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Long Island, New York.
Long Island.
Yeah. Shout out to Long Island.
But I'm a New Yorker at heart. We're all New Yorkers.
Now you dress like a New Yorker, you know what I mean? You got the lumberjack shirt, you
Yeah.
got the hat, you ready to go, man.
Gotta have lots of pockets, stay warm.
So tell me about the artistry. Tell me about how you loop your sounds and how you get that with the strumming with the guitar.
All right, cool. So a little
What's
rig
that about?
rundown. So there's not. It looks like a lot's going on, but there really isn't. So my guitar, I usually play Guild guitars. Love Guilds.
How long have you had them?
This one I've had for about maybe, I want to say almost 10 years. This one I just acquired over the summer along with another one, and I was going to bring that one tonight, but I decided to bring this one instead. So
Cool.
you know, it's like pitchers. They kind of go through a rotation. And
Nice.
so the guitar goes into my Fishman Platinum Pro preamp EQ, and there's a compressor on there and a boost switch. So that goes into the Electro Harmonics Pitchfork, which goes into the Neo Clone by Electro Harmonics. And that goes into, this is a brand new pedal. This is made by Alexander Pedals. It's called the F13 Neo, but if you look really close, it was a special edition, and there's Jason Voorhees mask somewhere in the midst of all those knobs.
Now, see, I'm always intrigued by how artists, right, are built into these certain particular dimensions, how they create their craft, right? And knowing that you play by ear.
Okay, yes.
So how did that start by playing by ear? Like, was that starting at home, at school? Like, where did that element build from?
Probably because I found it so difficult to cover everyone else's stuff. I had to just write my own. That was easier. That's kind of how that happened. I look at myself as a poor imitation of all the people that I like. It's kind of like Hank Azaria. He does a lot of the voices for The Simpsons. He does a lot. He's like, those impressions of all those characters are just my bad impression of someone famous or somebody like that.
Nice.
But yeah, let's quickly continue with this. This goes into the Canyon.
The Canyon.
Yeah, this is an awesome
like the way
pedal.
this
It
looks
makes
right
a
here.
lot of cool noises. The Canyon goes into this bad boy, the Keeley Caverns, and
all of that goes into my loop station, which is by Pigtronics, the Infinity, which hands down is the best looper known to man. I challenge all the other looping companies to do better.
We challenge you, guys.
We challenge you.
We challenge you all around. Challenge you.
And then all of this crazy stuff right here.
Yeah, what's up with that?
This is the
bro?
Keith McMillan 12-step, and this goes into my iPad, and I run GarageBand synthesizers through this.
Now, see, that's cool, right?
Yeah.
But the stand itself, it looks like it's been painted.
Yeah. It was
That's you.
Yeah, I did that.
Tell me about that.
Poor paint job.
No, it's not a poor paint
little
job,
bit. Yeah,
bro.
it's glossed. It's glossed. That's what counts. But yeah, inspired by my fellow looping brethren, Mr. Astronato. So check him out. He's really good too, and his band Medicine Fish. They're pretty rad.
Nice, man. And, so, Wick, where's the next show happening at?
The next show, I don't have a next show right now. Somebody out there, book me, call me. I'll play at your place.
This is your boy Hondo at Bridgeside Live. Please, somebody book this man right here. He is so amazing. Where can we find you on social media, bro?
You can find me at multiple places. On Facebook, Graz Music. And on YouTube, Graz Music Channel. All one thing. And then on Instagram, Graz _ the word music. And that's the same thing with Twitter, Graz _ music.
Cool.
The website's called grazmusic.com.
Everything straight to the point.
Yeah.
My man.
Thanks, bro.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it best. This is your man Graz. I'm Hondo. Next week, we got the boy Captive. Like somebody done held me captive. Oh, my God. Make sure you stay tuned. Peace and love. Let's go. Go Bridgeside.
Go Bridgeside.
Thank you, Bridgeside! This is your fair one now. Come on, baby. Calling me crazy, and you'll never forget what you see. That's right.